Yeah?
Go up, look. Dude, the ball. Get off.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Ah!
You should... Oh, yeah. Oh, go, go! How are we... Check it out.
Get off of my crane! I'm shutting you down! Job's over, jerky!
Look, we got... Hey, you haul... Man? Alright, cool. Hey,
Hey, you...
Sorry to drag you out of there, but it was an emergency. Murphy has a plan.
dude, I just got a text message. Word is Tony Hawk's shopping here on Rodeo Drive. Like right now. I think we can make you and Dave get Tony Hawk committed to this video, hook, line, and sinker. I'm off to get the internet thing going. We'll hook back up when enough. Check here. Well,
Dude, only the
better yet.
you're about to.
Oh, here's one. Now you. Yo, this is
Totally.
watch and learn. These kids.
You.
Hey, man, you got it.
Tony was.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Here. Thanks. Hey, all right.
2.5. You
Yeah, that.
class.
No.
Hey, it's me, Tony Hawk, coming to you live from Sirius Satellite Radio's Faction Channel. Here's the latest news.
Hey.
Nah.
Yeah. Me and you.
Well, I don't want to go. Watch. Now it's your turn.
And.
Oh, so
Yeah, cool. First, grind that velvet rope. Then, grind the police fence. Then follow me around the corner to Bronson, the sickest hidden spot in Hollywood.
Yo, what's up? How's it going? I didn't load up my my music thingy. There we go. Hey Riggy, thanks for the 15 months. God damn. Welcome back, King. Brofist. Wait, I missed. Close enough. Yo Fuzz, yo Chirp, what's up? Not only more Thrice runs, but more Thrice runs on new patch. That's a PogChamp. Hold on, give me one sec. PogChamp! Yeah, new patch. What's different in new patch, you ask? Let me try and think. The limo is fixed in Wakagashira. It spawns in the correct place, so it doesn't launch itself off the roof anymore. So Wakagashira is actually kind of playable now. All the guys on Salvatore's called a meeting. They jog instead of walking, which is good. You can't softlock on Chaperone anymore because Maria teleports when you trigger the cutscene. What else? Oh, you can't fail Van Heist due to bullshit reasons with the wanted level anymore. I don't know. There was a couple of other things. Oh, the Mafia Sentinels can now be silver. But the main thing is the limo. That's the main thing.
Let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
And they can also be navy blue. Real shit. And also, the exchange has been completely figured out. There is a very nice strategy to make the whole mission, basically skip the whole mission, and make it a complete joke and very fast. And I'm very excited to show it off in this run when I get all the way to the end. And the new strategy, even better, the new strategy doesn't require a dodo. You actually don't need a dodo at all for the exchange. So that means that you don't have to do the bribery play on Sam either. You can just use the wardrobe. Which is even better. It makes Sam way easier as well. And it's about as fast as using the dodo. As long as the exchange doesn't spoil me with this new skip, it doesn't spoil a thing, because we don't do any of the new content. Oh yeah, fix Paparazzi Purge too, so now you can do the early kill without the game crashing. Which saves like 2 seconds, but yeah, it's time save. Hey Doc, what's up? I don't remember if I said hi to you yet, but there you go. Hi. If I said it twice, then Merry Christmas. Dude, I almost fucking backflipped off that. But yeah, scams should be like a mega free gold because of the guys running. How's the music sound, by the way? It's kind of loud on my end. But I'll just turn it down on my end if it's fine for you guys. Gotta get there first. True. Sounds fine. I'll just turn it down on my end then. It's all good. Let me just turn my headphones down. Yeah, it's this new patch. There we go. Whoops. I don't know why I got in there. Hey Saraj, what's up? That works. Seems that every dupe is still okay. I mean, yeah, all that stuff is unchanged. As far as I know. So Staunton is still kind of inconsistent, because you can crash in just as many places randomly, but whatever. It's consistent enough to be worth doing. Hey Adam, thanks buddy. Now that music's kind of quiet for me. Was it just that... Fucking hell. Was it just that song that was a bit loud? Dunno. Weird. Weird. I'll turn it up again then.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
There we go.
First, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up.
I'll put it somewhere in the middle. I wish I could help with those crashes, but I'm really not sure how much of it would even be fixable on my end. Probably not a whole lot, Rob. You'd probably have to, like, rewrite entire scripts. 'Cause, yeah. Like, even if the scripts work fine, the act of jumping around in the scripts, you know, is what makes it weird. And even if you wanted to try and fix it, like, you would have to look at exactly what part of the code we jump to and how the game handles that. Because obviously, like, instapasses in GTA 3, they just work by sheer coincidence. Like, nobody really debugs them, because why would you? You know, they work and that's good enough. And, you know... Like, it's sheer luck and circumstance that makes them work in the first place. So, there's not really a lot you can do in terms of, like, changing the scripts to make them more consistent. Either they work or they don't, you know?
Right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
What crashes? A number of things in Staunton, Powdernet. Arms shortage instapass can just randomly crash with a script error. So can starting Vigilante after to kill the instance. That crashed for me the other day. Again, just randomly.
I know this guy. He's connected.
Those are the main two that I've seen. Now Paparazzi Purge is fixed. The only other mission that seems to crash for me is the first one for some reason. It hasn't happened in a while, but sometimes I get like random stints where the first mission will just like force close the game a bunch of times. That's because it's Cleo code, the Vigilante dupe. Oh, is it duping Vigilante when you cancel it? Because, yeah, that would make sense as to why that sometimes crashes. I didn't know it duped it, but I guess that makes sense. Hey, bye, Frost. Thanks, buddy. Or Misty. Could it be related to timing? Very unlikely. Because I do the same thing every time. But if it dupes, then it makes a lot more sense. But it's only happened once, so, you know, it's not like it's a really consistent thing. Arm shortage setup is literally just taxi on mission 0 into arm shortage. Nothing interesting. And then cancel it with vigilante. We just use a rampage setup for it with silence to sneak to time it and set it up. Yeah, this is a wobbler. Fucking, what is that traffic? The whole road is taken up, man. Hey, Enzio, thanks, buddy.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district.
Impossible mission.
But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Hey, Hawk stinks. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Do I like GTA 3 more? GTA 3 more than what? Does running SA on multiple cores increase the traffic? I haven't done a single core thing and I'm always getting trolled now. Doesn't affect traffic at all.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work.
Titanium cover when. I think Sia's vocal range is a little outside mine, I think. More than Vice City? No, I like Vice City more than GTA 3. I don't see why arm shortage would crash. When I next get the crash, I'll give you the address, pardon that, maybe that would help. Because I don't have it off the top of my head. Hey, Pepega Trash, what's up? Hey, Wolf, thanks for the good luck. Look at those mafia dudes in unison, how cute. It just won't help me since I don't have the EXE. Ugh. If only there was a way to get the EXE. That's unlucky. Maybe next time. This game, the well-programmed one, because you can go from mission 1 to the last mission in GTA VC and SA, but this game can't. I would definitely argue this game is worse programmed than VC and SA. I think it's entirely like happenstance that there just happens to be a little big skip in those two games. I don't think it really says a lot about like the game being well coded overall. But I mean, like, not to shit on GTA 3's like coding, because, you know, for what it is and for its time, it was exceptional. But, you know, obviously Vice City and SA should be coded better because they're basically just built on top of GTA 3, right? Like, Vice City is basically just GTA 3, but with a new skin and bit of a makeover and a couple of, like, bug fixes, basically. So if Vice City was worse, then that would be quite a big problem. Yeah, so I definitely argue that GTA 3 is not coded as well, but that's to be expected because it was like the first of its kind, right? Like, you only get better over time with this kind of stuff. Like, whether you like them or not, it's more than likely that GTA 5 is probably the most well-coded GTA 3, most well-coded GTA game, just because of, you know, 12 years of experience since GTA 3 came out in terms of what they did. Reminds that GTA 5 still uses a lot of code from these games. I mean, yeah, if it works, there's no reason not to use it. It makes perfect sense, yeah. Ooh! Okay. Just decided to drive right in and kill me instantly. Fair enough.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up.
I wish GTA 5 used more code from these games. I wish GTA 5 just used all of the code and just re-released GTA 3. That would be great. You could just have GTA 3, but instead of Claude being the silent protagonist, you could just have Trevor instead, and he'd just go ba 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 ba. So then, you know, all the GTA 5 enthusiasts could have their very edgy, angry protagonist, and then the GTA 3 enjoyers could have the good game, and then everybody wins. Problem solved. They did that with DE, and look how good that turned out. True. The script system in IV and V is just infinitely better than 3D era, yeah. I think SA was like the first big game to make like really big improvements in that kind of sense. Like SA structure is quite a lot different because of how like big the scope of the game was. Whereas like 3 and Vice City are like almost identical, right? But SA, they made some like big internal changes. And then, yeah, like IV and GTA 5 just built on that. And again, if it works, then, you know. SA actually doesn't have all the scripts in one file, which is pretty good for organization, yeah. Like, it's kind of that stuff, like, under the hood that you don't really see when you're playing the game. But it is, say, if you sort of look, like, deeper than surface level, then SA made like a ton of changes. That like improved future development more than, you know, visual upgrades or whatever. SA does feel quite different to script compared to 3 and VC, despite a lot of shared up codes, yeah. It's because it's completely different, you know? Like, yeah, the games are similar in the sense that, you know, they're all kind of like the same era. Or built, you know, a couple of years apart. They use a lot of the same stuff, but SA especially is very much like an outlier out of the 3. It is very different compared to these 2. Hello. One thing I've always wondered, I don't know if you guys, mainly like Powdernet, Hawks, or Rob would have an answer for this, but why does VCS's mission structure mirror SA but not LCS? You would think because the games are built like sequentially that they would both, you know, LCS would choose whatever they're going to do from SA and then VCS would just copy LCS. But they work internally completely differently. Which is really weird to me. Like, to me that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but maybe there's more to it. Define mission structure? Well, so like, in LCS, you can't like dupe and skip missions because they're not like structured the same way as in SA, right? Like, I don't know what the exact technical term is, but like VCS and SA work the same way, but LCS doesn't. If that makes any sense. That's strand structure? Well, just replace what I said with strand structure then. Like, why did they change it for LCS from SA and then change it back for VCS? Like, you would think they would just use the same logic for either all 3, or if they're going to change it, they would change it for both LCS and VCS. Did LCS and VCS share the same mission coders? Fuck knows. I don't know much about the development of those 2 games, to be honest. Three and VC had one trigger for every mission other than side missions. SA, LCS, and VCS had them organized in terms of contacts. But all those 3 have very big differences. Okay, makes sense. I guess then like an adaptation to my question is like, I wonder why they're all handled so differently. Especially LCS and VCS, because like the games are very similar. Like, you wouldn't think they would change that much internally between the 2. Like, I would think that VCS is just like an LCS reskin the same way VC is a 3 reskin. You know? But it doesn't really feel like one. It feels like they like built the 2 games like completely separately to each other. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Maybe I'm not making a whole lot of sense. time constraints, maybe, but I don't know. The way VCS says it does make more sense, you know. I mean, I'm not saying that the way SA and VCS handle like mission counters and stuff doesn't make sense, because, you know, just because speedruns abuse it doesn't mean that it's not logical to use, because speedrunning is such a niche that it doesn't mean shit about game development, you know. It doesn't mean that that structure is not, you know, logical for everybody else except us. I'm just curious why they're so different more than anything. Yeah, maybe, Hawks. Maybe it's like a hardware limitation thing as well. But then you would think if they're coming from SA that they would have done that for LCS as well. Because they already had it there right in front of them, you know, they had that system ready to go. But maybe they just didn't, and then was like, oh shit, maybe we should do it for the next game, I don't know. It's pretty much impossible to know, I guess. LCS and VCS added functions which previously didn't exist in SA, so maybe they weren't exactly sure how to do it in LCS, but did for VCS. Yeah, maybe. That's a reasonable way of putting it. Definitely. That's the wrong save. Please don't hijack me back. Thank you. I'm a filthy web dev. Filthy, filthy web dev. LCS and VCS were also made by a different studio. Yeah, but LCS and VCS were made by the same studio, right? Like the same people who made LCS made VCS. So it doesn't really explain why the games are so different. Like, sure, the people who made LCS didn't make SA or probably had little involvement in SA's creation, which makes sense, but I'm talking specifically about LCS versus VCS. Rather than like SA versus them two games. Yeah. Hello, officer. Excuse me. Well, we're playing more Sifu. Probably eventually, because I quite enjoyed it. But I was terrible. I got my ass handed to me by so many enemies. So I kind of feel like I should, purely just for the sake of like, you know, combating the embarrassment. Like, I embarrassed myself, and now I need to like redeem myself, you know? Oh, look at this Silver Sentinel. Look at that. Clean. Dude, it actually looks so fucking clean. This might be my new favorite, like, style of car. Well, not style, but you know what I mean, like, combination of car plus the way it looks. Time to get good. That's literally what I did with Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls, and I got to Anolondo, and I could never get out of Anolondo. So I gave up for like a year or something. And then I went back and I didn't stop playing it until I got like good at the game. Like I like learned every like trick, strategy I could think of. Not because like I actually like enjoyed doing that, but because I was so embarrassed by how like you know, the game had like made me its bitch that I couldn't handle it. Like I couldn't stop playing until I'd beaten the game that beat me, you know? Like I was so petty. I just couldn't accept defeat at all. And then I actually went on to like, now DS1 is one of my favorite games of all time, so it kind of worked out. But yeah, like it was pure stubbornness. Whee! Fine, I'll give it one more attempt. Ben, don't reset. It's only 2 minutes. Fine. Fine. Island didn't move. True. Hey, Lewis. Thanks. Hey, Shikari. Thanks, buddy. I'll do this mission a second time purely because we're going to save like 10 minutes on scam anyway, so... I have quite a few games that I started playing once and never even tried again, not because I didn't enjoy them. Oh, this looks sick in navy blue as well. A really good way of thinking about that bush, assuming that you care, you might not care, but I have that exact same thing. And the way I started looking at it is not that you've like given up on the game, but just that you like visited the game. Does that make sense? Like, so you play a game for an hour and then you never go back to it. It doesn't mean that you like, you hate the game or whatever. You just gave it a visit and saw what was up and you enjoyed your time with it. And then you might go back eventually, but you paid it a visit. You know, it's like going on holiday. And that like mentally really helped me with like my backlog of 5 million Steam games. You know, like you don't have to play every game through to 100% to like experience it, you know? Like you can play a game for an hour and have fun with it.
Get us out of here, kid.
Yeah, I bought Outlast like 3 years ago and I was so scared of it, haven't played it, just played it recently, and you're in love with it. Dude, I couldn't disagree more. I think this might be a hot take, but I remember tweeting about it and people seem to agree with me. I think Outlast is not a good game at all. I can understand why people like it, but I really don't think it's that good. Compared to other like survival horror games, Outlast is so basic.
Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads.
Dude, nice.
With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder.
Nice landing. The exchange waiting room, yeah. Hey, Lord Mouse. Yeah, I have exactly the same thing. I'm gonna have to go this way. I've had RE7 installed for 3 months, and I can't get past the title screen without getting stressed and wanting to chain smoke. RE7 is great. I would heavily recommend it. It is pretty spooky, but it's very good. All these games from all the Humble bundles, yeah. I have a thing of like... I stopped buying Humble Bundle because I just never ended up playing the games, and you know, so many of them. But what I did instead, Lord Mouse, was like, if I see a game that I think I might play in the future, and it's on sale for like a good price, you know, like 75% off or something, I'll buy it. And then I end up just buying a ton of games on sale, and that just adds and adds and adds to my backlog. And now my backlog has like, yeah, like 200 games in it. Yeah, checking like GG deals and stuff, because I'm just like, you know, oh, this is like 80% off. Like, this is a valuable purchase because I'm gonna play this eventually. You know, it makes sense to buy it now, which isn't like the dumbest thing to do, but it's like a slippery slope, you know. Where did this guy go? Oh, he came this way. Hey, buddy. This last van is ruining this pattern. Yeah, this is not good. Ah, you dick. Whatever. Give me this! Fuck you! Give me this! CD keys is great too. No, CD keys is not great. I will shout this from the rooftops. If you're going to buy stolen games, you may as well just pirate them. Pirating media is free and you still get a stolen copy. Problem solved. Why am I starting Joey's mission? I'm preaching so hard I'm starting the wrong mission. That's fine, I have a save. But yeah, like, buying stolen media is worse because you're still stealing from somebody, but then you also have the issue of you might just randomly lose the fucking... You might just lose access to it at any day, and you've paid for it. Like, there are so many instances of people buying stuff from G2A or CD keys or any of that shit, all key shop, and they buy the game, and like a week later, they lose access to it because that stolen key gets marked as fraudulent and gets removed from your account, and you can't get your money back from the site because they're a fucking scam site. Yeah, they just get charged back. Like, you screw over the developers, you screw over yourself. It's the worst idea. If you don't want to pay properly for a game and get it on like a properly verified site, like Steam or, you know, whatever, then just fucking pirate it. Save your money. Like, yeah, piracy isn't great, but buying stolen goods off like the black market is so much worse. Like, trust me on that one. I'm not in range. But I am very passionate about that topic. How do I have 4 stars? What the fuck? That means when I blow these guys up, I'm gonna get 5 stars. That is so sad. Power move. Release your own game for free on torrent sites, but implement a funny anti-piracy method, yeah. Like, what is it? GTA 4 with the drunk camera that happens when you pirate the game. Real shit. Am I gonna get 5 stars? No. Nice. That'll make this a little bit easier. Gentlemen. Help me. Alright, round 2. Yeah, clean. And clean enough. Cops are brutal? Yeah, they are. Especially with like 3 or 4 stars. They're fucking cracked in this game. Vehicle that isn't a moonbeam, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember Game Dev Tycoon as well. Doesn't Game Dev Tycoon just basically make your game flop? Like whenever you make a game, it just bombs. So it's just like impossible to progress. I remember that one. I remember GTA 4's one. Not flop, but it eventually gets pirated. Oh! Right. I'm with you. That's brilliant. That's really good. You lose all your sales to piracy. That's fucking brilliant. I love that. Yeah, that's even better. I remember there was some that used to like... I remember like the original Spyro, I think, if you had like a disc, then it would just like tell you, like an NPC in game would say like, oh, it appears you've been pirating the game or whatever. Like, no, fuck that. You want to have like a really funny thing, like in Game Dev Tycoon. That's way better. Look at this guy zooming.
How you doing, kid?
You know what's great? Those like fake anti-piracy horror stories. Have you guys seen those that people make? Where it's like the game developers are like haunting you for pirating the games, and people make like entire like stories and ARGs and stuff out of them. I think that's really cool.
No fancy crap.
I don't like them, they're silly. I mean, they are silly, don't get me wrong, but I think they're a cool concept. Gentlemen. Have you seen the IT crowd's anti-piracy advert? I've seen all of the IT crowd. I don't remember that specifically, but maybe if you like tell me a bit, I'll remember it. Yeah, the Pokemon one is like a really well-known one. And there's the, is it the SM64 one as well? I think it's like really well-known. I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. Now you've mentioned it, yeah. I was showing, when Rigi was here at my apartment, I was showing him the clip, you know, from the IT crowd. Fuck, what is it? The Arsenal, like, football jargon. And Moss, like, learns how to talk to people. It's like, did you see that ludicrous display last night? What was Wenger thinking bringing on Walcott that early? The thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in. And they like become really good friends with those like West Ham people. That's a fucking brilliant scene. I love it. I was showing him a bunch of those. Hey Nico, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, this is a mod that's basically like ultra hard mode for GTA 3. So all of this is all very new stuff. The pop tires, the interiors, everything else is all very new. But you see Maria teleports there. It's the soft lock fix. Whee! Maria? Maria! 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 Oh, Maria! Where the fuck is she? Hello? She's just chilling. She's tired, bless her. Maria! There you go, Maria. Nope. There you go, that'll knock some energy into you. Come on, love. I ain't got all day. No. Don't try and jump over now. It's too late to impress me. There we go. Yeah, there's custom car models as well. Yeah, like, a lot of things have been changed. Alright, well this is slow. Hey PHP, thanks buddy. Do you even need to babysit Maria? Yes. Yeah, you do. Hey Bill Blackleaf, what's up? Hope you're also well. Good to see you. Sick little 360 into the party.
You wait here and look after the car while I go and use my butt,
right? Excuse me.
To all units, secret narcotics rate of NXT.
Nico, I am reading the chat. You don't need to ping me every single time you type a message. Just throwing that one out there. Like, I will read your message regardless. All good. Yeah, Enzio. No cameo yet. Yeah, the Ghost is the car from LCS. It's just a modified version of that.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while. You know, you treated me really good.
No, Paladinette. She needs to be there to trigger the cutscene. She needs to be nearby. And if you're then going to ask me, well then, why does Rob make that required if she's going to teleport anyway? Apparently, if you don't do that, it like breaks the mission entirely. So. Maria is Claude's girlfriend. Right now, she's Salvatore's wife. Canonically. Hey, Nate, what's up? Remember where we parked, gamers? That was not a good idea for a mega jump anyway. I'm kind of glad it didn't work, because I would have flinged off that guy and died, probably. Bro, move. Yeah, this is latest patch, PHP. Hence the free gold on a scam. Because the guys ran to the car, which just made it a free gold. Hey, Boopy, welcome. Triggering a cutscene while COD is in a custom outfit crashes the game? No. What you just saw there was way more complicated speedrun stuff. How are the runs today? This one is eh. I failed the jump on Cipriani's chauffeur and Made some silly mistakes after that as well, so lost a couple of minutes, but it's good enough to continue. You know, it's not that bad. Probably like 3 minutes behind a good time, but 3 minutes in a mod like this is nothing. I'm not quite in range to trigger the thing. I can't see. This works on other non-story missions for 100%. You mean, like, does this mod have side missions and stuff? Yeah, it does. It even has, like, moved collectibles in different rampages and stuff. That's a cabbie. I don't really want that. Did I get the exchange set up to work in the end? Yeah, we have a completely new setup for it. Nice. Wow, 4 cop cars. 1 star, by the way. 4 cop cars. Very epic. Hey, Waris, what's up? The whole precinct after you? Legit, yeah. Have I played the fan-made GTA LCS PC port? Yeah, I have. I've done a full playthrough of it. I still need to get that up on YouTube, actually. Something I need to do. How boring is it for me to play the game now without glitches or other speedrun things? It's still pretty fun. I like playing these games casually still. I still enjoy them. Yeah, I had no idea it was a thing, pardon it. Never heard it been discussed anywhere. When's the last time I played a PS2 version of GTA? God. Like... almost 20 years ago? Like... would have been a very long time ago. Yeah, probably like over 15 years ago at this point.
Here comes our little friend.
No reason to? Yeah, I mean, I have them on PC, so... It always so troll when he goes up on a dock like that, because I'm not expecting it, so I shoot where he usually goes, and I miss. What a troll. Hey, Noxart. It's going okay. This run is okay. It is very okay. Not great, not good, just okay. But good enough. Excuse me. Never had consoles in my life. Kind of said that I missed out on some exclusives, but now I'm catching up with emulators. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like nowadays, like you can just use emulators and play like every game that's ever been released since the 80s at your fingertips. Like it's crazy. Like I bought a Steam Deck like a month or so ago, and yeah, like you can just run EmuDeck on there and just play like every console game that's ever been released for free on a handheld in bed whenever you just want to chill and play some games. Like it's fucking awesome. Your Zelda game was already leaked and can play it on MU, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea if the Windows handhelds are any good, but the Steam Deck can run modern games too. You can play like GTA 5 and shit on there. It's nuts. For how cheap it is, I paid like 400 quid to basically have like a pocket supercomputer that can play like every game. It's crazy how fucking good that is. Considering that you can pay 400 quid for a Switch and all it can do is play Switch games and some like backwards compatible Nintendo titles compared to a Steam Deck for the same price that can play literally everything, including Steam games, Switch games. You can just play them on Steam Deck. Like, yeah. I don't know how Nintendo is still in business. Whoops. Didn't want that guy to shoot my rocket, so I just waited for a sec. Is that guy alive? Thought he was. I could still hear him talking. Awesome, man. Wow. Nintendo survives on brand recognition. True.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Respond to a 1073 in Central Portland Street.
Where the fuck is 8-Ball? 8-Ball? Where is 8-Ball? 8-Ball? He's like under a car? Well, no idea. He just disappeared off the face of the earth. Fair enough, man. You ever just like lose 8-Ball? Yeah, me neither.
Let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Rest in peace, my boy 8-Ball. Hey, when that happens. So relatable. There you go, 8-Ball. That wasn't so hard, was it?
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. Drive my car! This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Alright, fair enough. See, I don't know why, just the opening sequence just randomly makes my game close.
I know a place on the edge of the
I have no idea why. It doesn't even crash, it just closes.
Change your clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
It's so weird. I do not get it at all. Yeah, lost 8 ball, then the whole game just fucking decides to get up and leave as well. Fair enough, boys, honestly. Eight ball.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a
Hey, Alco. What's
My
up?
hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Yeah, maybe bot awesome.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Good song. Yeah, I like More Than 1,000. I really like this album. Can I stop hitting this tree, please? And it's getting hard to
I know a
breathe.
place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
See? Why does this keep happening? Like, it only happens in the first section.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's
I
find a
don't
change
get
of
it.
clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
It happens all the time. And then as soon as you beat the first mission, it never happens again. Fucking hell. The one time I don't hit the tree, my fucking game just crashes.
I know a place on the edge of the
Ooh, fucking hell.
change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
How many cores am I using? I am using just whatever is regular. But I've never used single core for GTA 3 and I've never crashed. I don't think I've ever had like a normal crash in GTA 3, just playing the game normally. Like a crash that wasn't my fault.
Red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Yeah, I've never noticed a difference for GTA 3. I don't even use it for VC. I only use it for SA. And again, I never crash in VC, just randomly, really. One in every, like, 1,000 times, maybe, but... It's certainly not a common thing that happens. event only bugs? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
This is the place right here. Let's get on the street and change clothes.
Oh dear. Didn't even know these games could use more than one core. Not only do they use more than one core, they use as many as you have by default. And it can cause quite a lot of instability, especially with San Andreas. You have to deliberately tell it to only use a limited amount. Otherwise, it just uses all of them. Which is odd. Why does the newer game struggle with more cores? What do you mean the newer game? SA is newer than VCN 3. I mean, sure, but they're still very ancient, you know? Like, playing those games on modern hardware, like, think about what PCs were like back in those days compared to what they are now. Like, PCs are 1,000 times more powerful than they were back in the early 2000s. Like, it makes perfect sense that if you try and run a game that was built for, like, 1, maybe 2 cores on, like, a 16-core machine, that you're gonna have issues. My problem is that they don't care to update the games to make them playable on modern hardware. But, you know, Rockstar don't give a shit, doesn't make them any money, so... But in my opinion, it should be common practice for game devs to just... If it's a simple fix, then just incorporate it. You know, in GTA's sense, you literally have Silent Patch. Just give Silent some money and just properly, officially release Silent Patch. It fixes like 100 bugs and makes the game playable on modern hardware. Like, it's a no-brainer. But, you know, you would actually need to give a shit about your fans to do that, right? Yeah, why do that when you can sell D for fucking 50 quid, exactly?
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes.
Do you think deliberately playing SA on vintage hardware would make things like Monster x8 less prone to crashes, or is that not related? That is a tricky question. I feel like it can't possibly make it more unstable. So, you know, even if it doesn't help, it wouldn't hinder you. But I don't know if it would actually improve your, you know, it would actually improve your success rates at all. And yeah, you'd lose quite a lot of time on like loading screens and frame rate and stuff like that. So it's not worth it, really.
Respond to a 1073 is northeast Chinatown.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
That's cool, Enzio.
know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. You're real smooth. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the observatory.
Excuse me.
This is LCPD.
Got a 1073 in West Portland Street.
Hi, I missed
GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Cool. I can't wait to download the game-specific drivers for Redfall or whatever that fucking game is. Xbox's like 7th game of the year that joined, that's fucking dropped and flopped immediately. Poor Microsoft, man. Poor Xbox. It's a sad day to be an Xbox fan. Just every game they release is fucking shite. I'm talking about like the 7th game in this year that Microsoft have released. Pardon it. Not like game of the year, like candidate, you know? Like the best game of the year. Game is dead on arrival, yeah. I mean, it's got a... The reviews have come out, haven't they, today, and it's like fucking 6 out of 10, like doesn't do anything interesting. PC port's bad. Which, you know, 6 out of 10 isn't horrific, but for Arcane Studios that made like some of the best games of the last couple of years, a 6 out of 10 average in Microsoft eyes is a complete flop. Because of how much money they put in. You know, they shouldn't be getting 6s with their fucking production. They should be getting 10s. PC port of a modern game is bad, that's a new one. Yeah. Oops. At least it's not fucking Jedi Fallen Survivor or whatever, Hux. I heard they put up the OG games back on RGL, is this true? The last I heard, they are, but they're unlisted. So you can find them if you know exactly where to look, but they're not like actually properly listed. That's what I've heard. But don't quote me on that, because RGL's a piece of shit. I don't care. I don't have to deal with it, luckily. Does that mean they are on Steam as well? No. They would intentionally put back on RGL. They would never put back on Steam. They will never come back to Steam. So if you ever intend... Nice, dude. Concrete ped. That was one hell of a concrete bed as well. Like, sometimes concrete pedestrians, you hit them and kind of bounce. But that, like, threw me backwards. That was like a fucking... like, diamond ped. But yeah, so if you're ever like holding out to see if SA ever comes back because you don't own it on Steam, don't bother. Just pirate them. Yeah, RGL is Rockstar Games launcher, yeah. All three of you? Where's my credit? I said it as well. God, you're welcome. Yeah.
I know a place on the edge of the red light.
Sorry, Voodoo Poo Poo, I'll let you off.
First, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive.
Nice save. Hey. Wee. Sorry. I fucking wrecked this van. My bad. They're in your walls, Pepsi News. That's how they know. They're always listening.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi.
Holy wobbler.
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
They call me a heartbreaker. I don't wanna deceive you. Alright, pardon that deal. Sorry, officer. This should have been the first song I heard when someone booted up DE. That or Don't Trust Me by 303. Or maybe Bo. Excuse me. I'm stuck. I can't move. GG. It's over. Oh yeah. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh dear. Eyes are watering from all the yawning. Bro, there's traffic. I keep getting just like completely filled roads that I just like can't really go through without crashing and failing the mission.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna...
Feel old by hearing this song. It is an old classic. No, 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 don't you dare. Okay, the tank gets stuck anyway. We're fine. What a time to spin it out. I remember the music video for this is like super bizarre and kind of dark. Please not despawn. Thank you. Remember Bangarang? Yeah, Bangarang is also on this playlist. I don't remember the music video for it though. I remember the song though. You guys ever heard the remix that is Katy Perry's E.T. remixed with this song? That shit goes hard. Bro, let me turn. There's also a chef-looking dude selling ice cream who's robbed by a bunch of kids. Is that in Bangarang? You mean? Yeah, they always have some weird-ass music videos. Yeah. Will I put the previous run's levels time? I didn't finish it, so there isn't really much of a point. I would have to like go and manually write them in, and there isn't much of a point. I'd rather only show like properly finished runs. Nice fish fan. Zoom. Hey, hello, what's up? Fuck, I reversed too far. No, this is not good. I genuinely can't see, and now I'm sandwiched in between. And now the cops are here. The cops are parking where my reference is. Like, come on, man. That'll have to do, I don't have a choice. And now all these cop cars are gonna explode and I'm gonna get like 4 stars, yeah. Yeah, this is just fucked. 5 stars! 5 stars. 5 stars. From 2 stars to 5 within 3 seconds. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Ah, dear. The misspelling in the Redfall tutorial? Nice, good game. That poor QA tester who's noticed that and gone, by the way, we should fix that. And the fucking higher-ups are like, no, we must get it out the door today! Who cares if the game sucks? Money, 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 I need money, I need lots of money. People will buy it anyway, lol. And they're not wrong, that's the sad part. People will buy it anyway. It's gonna make millions, even if it does suck. Because you know what sucks more? Consumers. That's right. Gamers have the worst taste, I swear. Gamers buying unfinished games are literally the problem with the current gaming market. Like, the amount of people complain and say like, oh, like, I can't believe companies are so scummy, releasing unfinished games, blah, blah, blah. No, that is not how they should be looking at it. How they should be looking at it is, I can't believe that consumers keep fucking buying them. That is the only reason that games keep getting released in a dog shit state, because people keep buying them. That Star Wars game that came out, complete piece of shit on PC. Even with like a 4090 and like a 10 grand GPU, you can't run it at 60 frames per second, even on low settings. It is a complete joke on PC, and yet it still made like millions. It was like the second best selling game on Steam when it came out. Like fucking 60 million billion pre-orders. Like, why would they release the game finished when they can just release it and make the same amount of money anyway? It makes no sense to finish the game. It's a waste of time. People have already paid for the game. Release it in a piece of shit state. People will keep buying your games anyway, so what's the problem? Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is what I'm referring to.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
I'm excited to play all of these games in 10 years' time when there are 5 on Steam. Very excited. I don't pay full price for games anymore. They're never worth the money. Especially now they're like fucking $80. Fuck that. Games have only gotten worse and they expect more money. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Thank God for regional pricing, yeah. If I was in a country that made every game a $5, then I'd still buy them, but instead I just buy them when they're really cheap on sale and play them years later. Because they're still the same game, and they're even better because they're going to be patched. Like, I'll play Jedi Survivor in like 5 years' time when the game is actually playable and it costs me nothing to buy. And I'll be the winner. Potential really good pattern if this guy's on this road. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he is. He's just right at the end. Pretty good. This guy was a little far away, but definitely not bad. Moonbeam or Pony? Moonbeam or Pony? Neither. Idaho. None of these are any good. Fish fan. Better. No, you fucking dickheads. Why are they driving away scared? It's their own people. Like, that's a triad inside that van. Why is he scared of his own boys, man? Fuck. Should have just taken the moonbeam. Should have just taken the L and moved on. Oh, well. Ugh. Probably not the smartest idea to fling myself in there, but whatever. Good old early 2 stars, good. Yeah. These guys are deciding to rush me for no reason. Reminded that I did this mission the exact same way last time and didn't get wrecked like this. It's just random, and I'm dead. Fun mission. Just complete coin flip whether the AI rushes you down and kills you or chooses to stand there and do nothing. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, Claude. Grow up. Come on, man. Get over there. This is officially a poo-poo run.
We got a 1080 take North Chinatown. There's a 1011
Like,
take
why? Why is that guy there? Their just positions are fucking randomized, man. It's so stupid. Like, why is that guy stood at the fucking entrance this time?
1080 take North
Instead of being in his normal position. Like, I just don't get it. This AI just does not work. It's so fucking bugged. They just do different things every time. It makes, like, properly routing this mission, like, impossible.
There's a 1080 take North Chinatown.
I got, like, no kills.
1011 take North Chinatown.
It's so grim. Like, look at this guy. Where am I being shot from? That guy was jumping into a wall and still somehow shot me, or what? Or did I get shot from somebody else? Like, the fuck is wrong with this mission? It's so weird. Well, there goes a good 2.5 minutes to shit that I can't control. Good shit. Fucking hell.
How you doing?
Fuck you.
How you doing, kid?
No fancy crap.
Nice, dude. I can definitely move my character. Absolutely. managed to tank 3 shotgun blasts somehow because I failed to run over that guy. That was my bad, but I got away with it, so... all good.
You did good back there.
Me and the fellas need to talk.
Alright, let's hope Chaperone goes a bit better, because I don't really have the health to deal with Maria.
Come on, Spider, let's go.
Maria, don't do this to me twice in a row. Fuck, I'm dead. Why, Maria? Why? You're usually so good. Why do you fuck me over 2 runs in a row? Why, man?
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands
Like, we finally get into the non-shit part of the run. And then, like, every luck-based element in Portland just doesn't go my way. Like, that pickup was just atrocious, and then Chaperone fucks me as well. And there's nothing I can do about that, it's just pure luck. It's so frustrating.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
We got a 1073, take that to Portland Street.
Nice double door loss, dude. This van is now twice as fast due to aerodynamics.
Respond to a 1073, take northeast Chinatown.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Welcome back, Paldinet. I've got some bad news.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Jesus.
Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
The blue arrow can't be good for aerodynamics. It's got to produce some real drag. True, it probably weighs me down quite a lot. It's a fair point. That's why I got rid of it, you see. Now I'm way faster. Was this song on Thug? I had no idea. I don't remember that many Thug songs, to be fair. I didn't listen to too much of the soundtrack because I never actually played Thug as a kid. I only played Thug 2. And then obviously when I went to go and play it, like, for the first time as an adult, I didn't listen to the music. Apart from, like, my first playthrough. Because obviously then, like, when I did speedruns of it and stuff, I didn't play the, I didn't play the music. Oh yeah, because of the level. Yeah, I do remember the level. That is like a Kiss concert. I do remember that, yeah. Not quite what I was looking for. Why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing space and then replay. Like way too early.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna...
You want a regular Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
I need a cop car. Oops. Look at me being all silly. Misty must think I'm being so silly right now. And I am being silly. That was very silly. I need to stop being so silly.
Hey, I'm bored.
Huge dollars. It's probably my favorite Porcupine Tree song. Why did I get out? Why did I do that? Why did I press that button? Who knows? That'll be one of life's big unsolved mysteries. Hey Post, what's up? Oh dear. Oh, Christ. Hope you're doing well. Likewise. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'll be doing well when I finish this run in a timely manner, I'm sure. Not great, but fair enough. I want that fish van. Much better than the pony. That was very risky to keep the door open. I probably deserve to get thrown out there, but whatever. I'll never say no to a bit of luck going my way for once. Sorry. Oh my god. I was like, nice door loss, and then I just immediately almost flipped off it, so it was not a very nice door loss. I withdraw that statement. That's probably fine. Don't drive forward, please. Thank you. Oops. Need to stop bonking this on things, otherwise I'm gonna set this thing on fire real quick. What the fuck? I guess I can't get out of the other side. I was so confused when I didn't see Claude there for a second. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Good luck for the jump. Thanks. I'll need it.
Those washerwomen ain't paying the protection money. And watch the cars.
Sorry, the Silver Sentinel will bring us victory, I'm sure of it. Cope. Oops.
Wait here. Keep the
Good
engine
enough.
running. This ain't a social call.
Unlock Golden Sentinel at the 1000th fail. I'll be pretty close then, probably. Probably closer than anyone else that I unlock at this point. Probably done a good 900 so far. That's probably good. No. Never mind. It looked good, but just didn't work for whatever reason. One closer to 1000. Another 2 minutes down the drain. Unlucky. But it's okay. The Navy Blue Sentinel will bring us victory. Cope.
So no fancy crap, okay? Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Do, do, do.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Oh god. That was almost bad. Should be good. Please. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Hey, Stig. Oh my. Didn't reset the splits. Now the game is refusing to close. Awesome. There we go.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of
2 hours in Portland. Good shit. Hey Zola, thanks.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Won't watch much because spoilers, no worries. Appreciate you stopping in nonetheless. Although I haven't made any progress, I haven't even gotten out of Portland, so I won't be spoiling much for you. You'll get plenty of spoilers for the first 3 missions, if that's any consolation.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Wow, no pop tires. Is this the run? I'm pace palling already. Look at me. Look at me. Considering you have no PB, every run is the run until it isn't. True. This is literally the run, guys. You heard it here first. Don't look away from your screens. Don't get up to stretch. Don't drink water, you might miss it. This is the fucking run. Hey, Prosto. What's up? World record pace. World record. I have news for you, this is not the run. But how can it not be the run if it is the run? It can't be both. You know what I mean? Like, it either is the run, or it isn't. So, one of us is spreading misinformation on the internet, and that's not good.
I had it on a combo. What am I...
It's cope and seethe. That's fucked up. If English Ben finally completes his Titan Thrice run, but nobody is there to see it, did he really complete the run? Who knows? Who fucking knows, dude? That's one of the great, almighty philosophical questions of the millennia, to be honest. Twin Galaxies says yes. Yeah, I've got a boy who's a referee at Twin Galaxies. He'll verify it anyway. It has been mathematically proven that the odds of this being the run are the same as getting the grand prize at the lottery. So 50-50. Either you win or you don't. Speaking of stats and things being 50-50, I spent all of Friday morning at work last week gaslighting one of the engineers into provoking them by saying that all stats are 50-50. When you calculate probability, either they happen or they don't. And he was getting like legit mad at me because he thought I was being serious. And he was like trying to like explain stats to me. Like, and he like shared his screen and he was like, no, like look at this. This is how you calculate it. And I was like, either it happens or it doesn't, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And like everybody started like getting involved with it as well and like coming on my side. Yeah, it was a good time. They pay me for that, by the way. Paid to gaslight my fellow co-workers, my boomer co-workers. Good shit. I love my job. I love being a wagey. Yeah, it's fucking funny. Didn't get out the car this time. That's progress, if you ask me. Jesus Christ. That guy scared me. Funnily enough, Rob, speaking about coins being able to land on their side, that was one of the examples that he gave that flipping a coin can't possibly be 50-50 because there's 3 possible outcomes. And when I responded, oh no, it's easily verifiable. Either it flips on its side or it doesn't. 50-50. That's when he completely lost his shit at me. It's fucking funny. That was the breaking point. Well, you're right. I know I'm right. It is 50-50. Either you win the lottery or you don't. It's simple stats, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Poor guy. Yeah, I thought he would kind of laugh along with it, but no. His reaction was fucking hilarious. Whoa, that guy's too fast. Yo! He just zoomed past me, that's not fair. That was like a really good spawn, but I just didn't expect him to be that close. Bro, that cop ran under my car, that's not fair. That's fucking insurance fraud. Some bullshit. Whoa! I hope that's sunshine. Pointing a gun in my face when I'm just barely getting control of my character. Look at that door loss. This is actually the run. Guys, not to fucking be dramatic or anything, but this is actually the run. I'm being dead fucking serious. This is not 50-50. the run or it isn't. This is just 100% the run. Never mind, this cop is gonna screw me and I'm gonna get 10 stars again. Never mind, it's not the run. I lied. I thought it was the run, but it's not. False alarm. Hey, Jip. It was. It was.
First, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, this is it. This is the run.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Good call skipping the previous run early. Yeah, it wasn't the run, so why would I continue it, you know? Why would I waste time on runs that are not the run, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Whereas this, being the run, makes sense to play it out to the end, you know? Have I ever listened to Low Roar? I don't know what that is, so I assume not. Is it like a band or a song, or...? I'm certain, Andrew. I've never been more certain in my life. It's a band? Yeah, I haven't heard of them.
Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Not just speedrunning the game, but also speedrunning the actual attempts. Exactly. Like... I literally couldn't be more efficient if I tried. Like, you're welcome.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name can meet you. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Got a message from English Ben Prime that this is the run in his universe. Yeah. It just is, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, just hold it to me. In an hour and a half, I'll be done. And we'll be on the last mission. Like, I just know it. Good luck? I don't need luck. This is already the run. No amount of good luck or bad luck will change the fact that this is the run. It's already written in the stars, you know? The outcome is predetermined. Look, I golded the first split. Every split is gonna be a gold. This is gonna be the fucking nuttiest run you've ever seen. This is literally gonna be a perfect playthrough that's gonna be studied for decades as to how one human being could possibly play so well. I fucking swear down. Look, all of this is just flawlessly executed to the frame.
Respond to a 1073 in Central Portland Street.
Look at that. Perfect driving. Boom, straight against the wall. Optimal. Get in there. Look at that. Perfect. That was a clean drive. All crashes are intentional. Alright, that was unlucky. The Bobcat ruined the run.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes.
Signing my future children to eBen Titan Thrice world record analysis classes as we speak. It's gonna be a long lines to get them in early. People are gonna be flocking around from, you know, from every country to see this take place. It's gonna be history. Can you guys fucking not do that? That'd be great. Yeah, exactly, Boopy. That's what I'm saying. Wee.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Oh, dear.
We got a 1073 take North Trenton.
That you only actually just increased your accuracy. It deliberately allowed me to intake more oxygen so that I could play more optimally. Because I'm gonna need all the oxygen I can get, because my brain is like moving a mile a minute calculating all the possible outcomes of every single frame of gameplay, you know? I don't expect you to understand, but that's what's happening. Like, I need all the oxygen and hydration I can get. Yeah, maximum clarity, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, optimal stretching. So my fingies can not ache when I'm playing. Optimal non-fingy aches.
Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is the Luigi's Club. Let's go around the back and use the
I'm stretching for you. Good. This will be the last chance you get before you're glued to the edge of your seat for the next hour. Like, if you need to use the bathroom, use it now. Because there will not be a better time. My ass is not getting up. Good. That's the right choice. Oh, Misty's behind me. Sorry, Misty. She in? Yeah. Are both my left side tires popped? I feel like I'm driving at like a 45-degree angle. Excuse me. Optimal tire popping for sick drifts, yeah. Yeah, I think they actually both are, yeah. Both of them. God damn. Oh my god. Who put that ambiance there? Luckily, this van drives supremely well with pop tires compared to a lot of cars in this game. A lot of cars with a pop tire are just fucking unusable, but that van is thankfully not one of them.
Respond to a 1073 in Central Portland Street.
Alright. Let's not beef this drive now, shall we? Hello. That fucking Bobcat again, it's the same guy. In the red Bobcat, trying to screw me, but this time, I've learned. I knew he was there. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy. I'm too fast. Check how fast I am. Normal people run across the street. Me, I just glide. Boom. Because I'm not like them. I'm not like the other boys. Boom. Optimal door loss. You honestly can't make this up. This is actually the run. Not to be dramatic, but this is the run. That cop got out the way because he knew this is the run. And he did not want to get in the way. That cop did, but he's an idiot. Because he just got in the way of the run. Hey Rasmus, what's up? Good timing, Rasmus. You just came for the run. You couldn't have picked a better time to arrive. 2 stars? Whatever. Shit game. If I was an absolute legend, I would just drive to the end of the mission and get a cop car. Like, waiting for me. But that's biting off a little more than I can chew, I think. The run, I'm instantly attached. I'm actually pace palling so hard right now, you have no idea. Start the mission. To the ground. Tried to kill the metal, but they failed as they were stricken down to the ground. Grunge tried to kill the metal. Ha 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 ha. They failed as they were thrown to the ground. Thank you. Call me Jack Black from now on. Hopefully that one doesn't show in the VOD. My mic probably didn't even pick that up. If it did, I'm very sorry. I got a bit carried away. That'll be wonderful in the PB VOD, especially with no music. Yeah. But it's fine because this is the run, so. Metal had its way. But metal was in the way. Tried to destroy the metal, but metal was much too strong. No, tried to defile the metal, but techno was proven wrong. Yeah. Metal. It comes from hell. What a wobbler this is. This in Tribute. Unreal Anthems. Another gold. Easy. Never any doubt. No, my fish van. Vehicle, please. Yeah, my fish van. Came back for me. Eat till you explode. Yeah, it's a good one. This guy might be a pain in my ass. Oh, well. Never mind, that random taxi fucked me over anyway. Cool. One more attempt, I think. And then the game immediately crashes. One more attempt, I think. Damn, it's really unlucky you keep hitting the bad 50%. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's very unfortunate.
This is 1073 to West Trenton.
Hey Mike, what's up?
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
How's my weekend? My weekend was pretty good. I can't complain. I worked the bank holiday, so I get another free day off whenever I want to use it in return for working the bank holiday. So definitely can't complain. Hope you also had a good one. Excuse me.
Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Just came back from London yesterday. Ah, my condolences. Sorry you had to go through that. Ben always throws runs when he knows they'll be singing in the VOD, yeah. If I want a run to die, I deliberately singing it, which just seals its fate. And then just deliberately fail a mission at some point and go, oh no, that's so unfortunate. Oops. Hey, Cock Smuggler 69, what's up? Someone put on Tribute again? Tribute? That's the wrong song, my friend. I'm just vibing. My mom let me stay home from school because I had a seizure last night. Oh Jesus! Hope you're resting up and recovering well. And yeah, probably good to stay home from school in that case. All right, one more. One more for our boy Cox Smuggler 69. Because that was going to be the last run, but one more. Just one more, Copium. I can quit anytime.
This is 1073, take North Trenton.
This is the one. Hey.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Oh, what a song.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
This is 1073, take West Portland Street.
Going down. In the history books, because this is the run. Am I right? Do you feel Luigi's missions if you use a cop car? Just drive Misty for me. If you turn up at her place with a cop car, you fail. So we use the ambulance instead, because it's a consistently fast vehicle that's also at the hospital. Your face looks like your dog died or something. The fuck is that supposed to mean, man? I'm doing fine. Considering that I've been stuck in Portland for almost 3 hours, I actually don't feel that horrid. Usually I feel pretty shit about it. But this has gone fairly fast, so I can't really complain. E-Ben Void stream, you know. Yeah, I didn't even get to Wakigashira to actually get frustrated, exactly. That's what this run is for. Because this is the run! Is Wakigashira extra fun in this? Let me give you a little rundown, Rasmus. So I've done Wakigashira. I've got there 12 times in runs so far. I've only made it past that mission once. Just to give you an idea of how epic that mission is in this run. Very fun. But it has been fixed in this patch, so it's a lot less stupid. So it should be a lot easier now. But yeah, before it was like less than 1% chance to fucking do the mission. How has it changed? So until this recent patch, there was a bug where a limo that is supposed to spawn in Kenji's car park would spawn on the roof and basically kamikaze you while on fire. And it was just like completely fucked. But now that's been patched so it properly spawned inside the car park. So that's nice. Yeah, Enzio, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oops. What's the hardest mission in this mod? Good question. What is the hardest mission in this mod? Probably Marked Man, right? But we don't do that in this run. But Marked Man is probably the hardest one. Because that shit is really hard. Even with, like, strategies. Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate, Rob. Bro, can you guys fucking move? Jesus Christ. Not like I'm on a timer or anything, guys. That's actually quite limited. It's all good. I've got all day. How did I skip my clips? I didn't. I'm literally doing that mission right now. Yeah, Espresso to Go is a bit of a meme, but it's not nearly as hard as some other missions. It's tough, don't get me wrong, but it's like average. Doing Exchange legit seems to cause problems for a lot of casual players. I can definitely see why Exchange is hard if you're like, you know, a casual GTA 3 enjoyer. Like, it's very easy if you know how to do like perfect combat encounters, but most people don't. And also, you have quite a generous time limit if you know exactly like what you're doing. But if you're just like fighting through and playing safe so you don't get wrecked by the like AK guys, you will run out of time very quick. Like, you do not have a lot of leeway at all to sit and, you know, try and pick them off one by one. You really don't have enough time. So yeah, I can definitely understand that. But I would definitely say that Marked Man is definitely harder, even for casual players. Marked Man is really tough. And yeah, Decoy is also a nightmare, yeah. I always forget about Decoy because there is a really good strategy for it that makes it 10 times easier. But it requires a lot of knowledge on very niche game mechanics that your average GTA 3 player won't know. So, no. Does this need a downgrade for the mod to work? No, you can do it on Steam. Just patch the Steam files if you want to. I wonder why they even have a time limit on exchange. I mean, canonically it's because Catalina's escaping, right? So, you know, if you take too long, she's just gonna escape away with the money and you've failed, you know, she's gotten away with it. It's not like a foolproof narrative or anything, but I feel like that makes sense to me at least. If you fail the exchange, you have to pay the ransom again? No. That would be stupid if you did. That would be a horrible mechanic. No, you don't have to pay any fee again for any of the missions, including bomb the base and the ransom. You don't have to pay any of them a second time. Stop driving away from me. Thank you. Ooh. Start the mission. Start the mission. Impossible trick. What missions are easier in this mod than in the base game? Not many. If any, really. I don't think any of them are easier. Not any that I can think of at the top of my head, anyway. Paparazzi Purge? Yeah, I guess. Marginally better. Because you don't have to chase him down in the boat, I guess. But yeah, it's probably like one of the only ones. If not the only one. This guy coming with me? Of course he is. What a boy. Well, now if I commit a crime, I am fucked. This guy's gonna follow me all the way. No, he's not. Good.
This is the police! Stop!
Yeah, bomb the base is a pain in the ass on a controller because controller aiming is garbage. It's really easy on PC because mouse is just so much better.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
Alright, Navy Sentinel. Send us to heaven. Actually no, because that implies that I'm dying. Don't send me to heaven. Because that means I'm gonna fail the USJ. Send me to that medic's place on the island. And get rid of my wanted level, please. 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 Thank you.
Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Oh dear. Dear oh dear oh dear.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have a lot of speed now because of that. Oh, just gotta hold W and pray. Nah, I didn't hit the ramp nearly good enough. Unless... No! That was so close. I'll give it another try. Hey, Snow Time. My name is neither of those things. Close enough. This mission is a little too garbage for my liking. I really dislike that the jump is very luck based. I heavily dislike it, but there's not really a lot else I can say. It's a very cool concept. The island is just a little too far away that it causes the mission to be luck based. If it was to the point where even if you get like the bad hit on the ramp, you know, you get unlucky with the physics, and you still make it, then I would have no problem with it whatsoever. But it's the fact that 50% of the time you just die. And it's like right at the end of the mission too. It's really annoying.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
We don't meet Tommy in this run? No, we skip Tommy. But we get his outfit anyway. So he's with us in spirit, you know? That's a much better jump. Yeah. See, like, if that happened every time, I would have no issue with this mission at all.
The triads. With me. Drop by later.
Imagine having to go to a laundry shop this post was made by washing machine owner gang. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on, Tony, don't... Poor Tony. He's tired, bless him. Come on, Tony. There you go, you absolute legend. Really slow, but I'll take it. It's a start. Yo, look at this cop car spawn. No! Fuck. That was almost sick, but I just didn't see it quick enough. Fuck! Bro. Oops. I was so busy focusing on the knocking the door off, I missed my turn. Oopsie. Where is my rampage, bro? Hello?
Take a seat, kid.
It's alright. Good Van Heist pattern will make up for the fact that I lost 2.5 minutes on chauffeur. Clueless. This is looking pretty good. Never mind, it's getting worse. These guys are driving in complete opposite directions. Never lucky. Move! No, you can't break the doors off of locked vehicles. They thought of that, sadly. I really don't want a Brigham. That thing sucks. It's so hard to drive. Hey. Alright, let's hope these triads behave. Wasn't this song in Baby Driver? No idea, I've never seen Baby Driver. Maybe? No, they're not behaving. Look at this guy again. Just deciding to run in a complete opposite direction of where he's supposed to be for no reason. I just don't get it. I just do not get it. You should see Baby Driver. I've heard it's very good. That did a load of damage to me. Holy fuck. Hello? What? Did I kill that guy? He was like right there and then it just like disappeared off my screen. That was so weird. Like I swear I didn't shoot him. He just like despawned or something. Yeah, this is a custom interior. I have like no health. I'm so dead on Chaperone, man. So dead. You have no idea how dead I am. Have I seen Gran Turismo movie trailer? No. I couldn't think of a film that I care less about if I tried. Than a fucking Gran Turismo film. Give me this. Emoji Movie? We watched the Emoji Movie at ESA and it was fucking great, dude. Legendary. Seek help? Dude, it was good. Oh, I'll tell you. And then that same night, we were hosting at ESA, and the stream had to be delayed, so we were like on camera, and we just were told to just like talk about whatever. So we just gave like a live review of the Emoji Movie. Good times. Which emoji are you? Probably the rage emoji, right? Samora is bloody fuming. Oh, I'm proper pissed off, me. Which ESA was this? This was like half a decade ago. This is fucking years ago. Sorry. No, don't give me a wanted level. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill those people. Fuck you. Two fucking sections in a row I get wanted levels here. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2017.
How you doing, kid?
That sounds about right.
Respond to 1073 and East Red Line.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Rob. Please go away, wanted level. Oh my god, man. Like, come on, hurry up. I ran over 2 people like 15 minutes ago. Grow up, game. Life goes on. People die every day. Okay, now.
No fancy crap.
Whee! Why did GTA streamers keep playing this mod? Why does anyone do anything? Why are you typing in my chat? It's one of many questions. Why do musicians like music? Why do florists like flowers? These are honestly all fantastic questions.
You did good back there, kid.
I'm so excited to die on Chaperone. Aren't you guys? I'm so excited. I'm so dead. You have no idea how dead I am. If I survive, this is the run. This is how we'll know it's the run. If I die, then we know it's not the run. Fucking, this is what I get for taking the wrong route. Just pick up some health? That's slow. Why would I do that? Did you forget the fact that this is a speedrun, Powdernet? What an idiot. I've completely forgotten where I'm going. This is not the right way. Powdernet, you distracted me. Shut up. We're taking the long way around, guys. It's alright. This is also I can give a pep talk to Maria. Alright, Maria, jump down the fucking stairs or this runs over. Move! I'm dead. Dead to the fall. Yeah. Unlucky. It wasn't the run. Maybe next time, gamers. Alright. Over 3 hours in Portland is enough for me. Let's see who's live. Marushka's live. Bro, I love Marushka. Oh, and he's talking as well. Oh my god, that's so hot. You did well, Ben. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Go and say hi to Marushka for me. And this target is disabled raids. Never mind. Don't say hi to Marushka for me. Who else? Who else is live? Oh, Hawks is doing essay. Even better. Go and say hi to Hawks for me and wish them the best of luck. Or Marushko if you want to see some Vice City content. And I'll see you all later. Have a fantastic rest of your week if I don't see you.